products of the day, the ones that we get very, very excited and want to make sure that you don't miss. Joining me is Joni Ann Marchese, and she is here, president of LightStim, to tell us about something that's going to truly help a pain in the neck, the elbow, the lower back, the knee, the calf, the foot, wherever your pains and your aches are located. LightStim, through deep penetration, is going to get right to the heart of the issue. Joni Ann, nice to have you with us.
Good to be
nice
here,
to see you.
David.
You know, LightStim is not a new product to QVC, but it certainly is a top 5 because it's one of our most popular products. And when we're talking about something that has been FDA cleared for so that can temporarily increase blood circulation. It's FDA cleared for the temporary relief of pain. This is an extraordinary little piece of technology.
It is. It's more than you would think it would be in a little device like this. So it is actually an LED light therapy medical device. It is FDA cleared, like David said, for the temporary relief of minor aches, pains, arthritis, and stiffness, and it temporarily increases local blood circulation, which is your body's way of aiding that natural healing process because it's bringing oxygen and nutrients to the area. And the beauty of this device is you can use it anywhere that you have an ache or pain on your body. In fact, for those of you at home, take a moment and think about what kind of pain you might have on a daily basis, or maybe times when that old injury or arthritis acts up, or maybe you've pulled a muscle or muscle stiffness or soreness. When that pain kicks in, it changes how we live our daily lives, and it can be debilitating. LightStim for pain can help. How? Well, this is not like a heating pad that just warms the surface of the skin. No, LightStim for pain uses our unique patented multi-wave technology, you can see it right here, and soothing warmth that penetrates, it's penetrating all the way through my fingers here, right down to the joint where that pain is emanating from.
We have a little animation, I think, that shows that, so
do,
you can get a better idea of it. Here we go.
Yeah, so here we see the pain, and then we see the delivery of the therapeutic light energy along with soothing warmth penetrating all the way down to the joint. Now, if you look closely, you're going to see that increase in local blood circulation right there. Then your pain starts to subside. So your pain is either reduced or eliminated, you feel better, you can relax, and you can get on with enjoying your life.
Well, and here's more good news. If you're wondering, well, you know, how long can it take for me to see the kinds of results you're talking about? Everyone is unique, everyone's situation is different. What we are going to do is not give you our regular 30-day money-back return policy. We're going to double it. You're getting 60 days to try this at home. We want you to have enough time to try it consistently to see how that temporary relief from those aches and muscle pains can be temporarily alleviated. I will tell you that even after 60 days, if you're not satisfied, return it. But I'll tell you, if you are using it, particularly over that 60-day time period, you're going to find out why so many people are excited about this technology and why it has made a difference for them. Now, let's talk to you about colors, and I'll tell you we have this for you in pink. Here it is in white, but my most limited choice here today, Joni Ann, is the turquoise.
Yes, very popular.
So don't miss out on that turquoise. You will get the carrying case with this. You'll get your charger. Actually, not your charger, but your AC adapter. So everything comes together for you because all it takes is picking up the bag of groceries the wrong way.
That's right.
It's now getting warmer. I was at the store yesterday buying a great big bag of charcoal for my charcoal grill. You bend over just the wrong way and come back up with that 25-pound bag of charcoal, you begin to feel it.
Exactly. And with the summer months coming up, we want to be outside. We want to be walking, running, riding bikes. We want something, we don't want to have pain for one. And if we do, we want something that alleviates that pain. But just like you're seeing in this video right here, your kids hurt themselves in sports. You injure yourself playing golf. How do you relieve that? You want to think of LightStim for pain as that go-to drug-free device.
I love that, drug-free.
Drug-free because
no ointments or creams or any of that business.
No, you don't have to worry about any of that. And remember, it's penetrating all the way down to that joint where that pain is emanating from with those therapeutic wavelengths of light. And you know, it's interesting, David, because your typical LED light has one wavelength of therapeutic light energy. Whereas what makes LightStim really unique and so effective is that we combine our patented multi-wave technology. So you don't have just one wavelength of therapeutic light energy. You have two different wavelengths of red and two different wavelengths of infrared, all working at the same time, attacking that pain from 4 different ways.
And think about this. You work out a little too hard at the gym. You've been away from it for a while. You get back into it, kind of get motivated while you're there, and the next morning you're like, what was I thinking? All right, so the lower back is giving you an issue. That knee that typically is a problem. A tennis elbow that you have been battling for years. Maybe it's a little bit of repetitive action with your hands that have left them aching in the joints and in the knuckles.
Just working on the computer all day or on our phones, our tablets. We're using those muscles that we weren't really meant to use all the time like that.
I do want to let you know, full disclosure, you will feel some warmth when you put this on your skin, but it is not uncomfortably hot. So it's important to know that you will feel some warmth here, but it's not going to be one of those situations where if you felt like you left it on there too long, it would burn you. It's not designed for that at all.
It only goes to a certain temperature, and most people just love that soothing, gentle warmth. You kind of get addicted to it, and hold it still. You don't want to move it around. You want to hold it.
To know. Okay.
You want to hold it in one place because you want those therapeutic light energy to penetrate all the way down to that joint where the pain's emanating from.
Well, you know what? I was at the gym yesterday, and on my drive home, I realized, after doing some free weights, that my elbow was bothering me.
Yes.
And you know what? That's going to happen. I'm 51 years old. It happens. It happens to you no matter what your age. Take a look again at how this is getting down deep into where the problem lies.
So we see the pain and the delivery of that therapeutic light energy and soothing warmth penetrating all the way down to the joint and muscle where that pain is coming from. Now you see the increase in local blood circulation, which is bringing oxygen and nutrients to the area. Then your pain starts to diminish. And most people will see results or feel relief, I should say, within the first few treatments. But some people might take multiple treatments over a few days or even weeks.
And how long should we leave this on at any given time?
Very good question. 5 minutes up to 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So say you have a problem with your lower back, like me, for example. I had a herniated disc a couple years ago.
Ooh.
All better now, but it's still a weak point, right? So if I always bring this when I travel, I don't go anywhere without my LightStim for pain. So I'll put it on my back and I'll maybe feel relief in about 15 minutes, so I'll take it off. Sometimes if I'm feeling more pain, I'll leave it on for 30 minutes. Then you want to give it a break for a few hours.
Sure.
And then go back to that area. But you can use it as often as you want, and that's the beauty of it.
Well, think about this also. If you're sitting watching television, lower back is bothering you, a knee is giving you a bad time, maybe your neck is really giving you a problem on one side. All it takes is sleeping on one too many pillows sometimes, Joni Ann, can cause that kind of morning stiffness and aches and pains in your neck and shoulder area, which is just so miserable. And we've all had those kinds of situations where you go to climb out of bed and the pain that shoots up your lower back, it takes your breath away.
Yes.
These are the kinds of situations that call for LightStim. Anything more serious than that, you want to talk to your doctor.
Exactly.
But this is an opportunity for you to have that relief when you pick up the box the wrong way. You go to the front porch and get your QVC package and you forget how heavy that power source was that you ordered.
Exactly.
So all the kinds of things that are happening. Repetitive motions like computer activity, if you're doing a lot of work with your hands. Lots of folks that do outside work find that this is going to be ideal. And particularly for those folks that are putting out plants for the first time this season.
Yes.
Getting their yards ready for, another spring and summer season. This is going to be ideal. Anybody that works in that kind of industry or you do that work yourself, this is going to be a big, big help to you.
And you know what I love to tell people, David, about LightStim for pain?
What's that?
That this is the exact same device that we've been supplying from our FDA certified facility in the U.S. to medical doctors, chiropractors, physical therapists for 14 years. So LightStim has truly stood the test of time as it's had to live up to the quality, the reliability, and most importantly, the results. And you know what? Designed to last a lifetime. These LEDs will not burn out.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is a one-time purchase. So this is that, you want to kind of think of it like you do aspirin, something you'll always keep around the house. But like aspirin, it's not going to cure every ache or pain that ever existed. But when you or a friend or a family member gets hurt, injures themselves, that arthritis acts up, LightStim for pain is there to help.
Now, let's go to our phone lines. We're going to welcome Linda right here in Pennsylvania. Linda, how are you today?
Hi, David.
Hi, Linda.
How are you? Good to have you here today.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Excellent. How are you?
We're great, thank you. And
well, I'll tell you, I am much better now since I finally decided to order this.
Excellent.
So what motivated you today, Linda? What's going on?
Well, I've been looking at it every time it comes on, and I have a body just full of arthritis.
Oh, great. Well, you know, this
And
is
I
FDA
decided-
cleared for that.
And so I decided, like maybe this will help a little bit.
Well, you know what? With a chronic situation like arthritis, this is not a cure, but it is FDA
I know
cleared.
it's not a cure.
Yeah, but it is FDA cleared to help with the temporary relief of those pains and that stiffness and all those kinds of things that you're dealing with on a regular basis. So when you know you've got a particularly active schedule coming up any given week, this might be the thing that gets you through.
Yes, I'm sure it will, because I've worked like with a TENS machine before, and it helps. So this just looks ideal. I've been wanting to get this, and I said today's the day.
Excellent. We're excited for you, Linda. Thank you so much.
I am too. I am so excited. David, I am so excited. I finally get to talk to you.
Well, thank you, sweetie. I'm thrilled to meet you as well. Hey, Linda, I want to give you another piece of good news about this. Ordinarily, with a product on QVC, you have 30 days to try it, and if you are, for any reason, unsatisfied, you can return it. We're going to give you 60 days before you need to return this if you find that becomes necessary.
Oh, well, that's great, but I don't think I'll return it.
Well, you know what? We don't think you will
Probably
either,
not.
but we wanted to give you that extra 60 days as a show of confidence that we want you to use it a good long time consistently so you can see what kinds of results you'll come up with.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Wonderful. Well, Linda, be sure and join us for In the Kitchen tomorrow. We've got the Easter edition and lots of fun. Everybody hop to it, okay?
I will be there. I'm there every Sunday with you.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank
Good to talk
you,
with you, Linda. Be
Linda.
well.
All right, sweetie. Both of you have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed Easter.
Thank you.
You too. Thank you.
Be well,
Bye-bye.
Linda. Bye-bye. So 400 of these are gone. I need to let you know also we have the pink. We have this for you in white, but most limited is the turquoise. Fewer than 500 remain in that turquoise, so please grab yours now while you can. It's our maximum easy pay, 60-day return policy, and of course, FDA cleared for the temporary relief of muscle aches and pains and stiffness. This is V33528. Joni Ann, thank you so much.
Thank
a real pleasure
you
to
so
have you
much,
back with us.
David. Glad to be
Always
here.
good to see you. All right, so. All right, coming up in about 12 minutes time, we have a one-day only priced item.